life's like a movie. Cause mama keep falling in love. My life's like a movie.
Ow. What's up, y'all? I used to say ahoy, motherfucker, but it's a new day, a new age. And honestly, I don't know if little kids are watching this, but if you are, get the fuck out. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Y'all can kick it because this movie is PG. So it's safe for you. My name's Derek. You can call me Rashani, and this is Hindsight Movie Reviews. And I am joined by the old school homie, Brandon. And also, we are pleased as punch to be joined by our new co-host, Jeff. Jeff is the purveyor of the Jeff vs. the World podcast network. And he's going to bring a ton of great insight and looks to these movies. Plus, the one we're talking about today, he hadn't seen. So that helps. We always need one person to be a victim, but he's not going to be a victim for this episode because this episode, actually, we did a pretty good movie with a horrible starring actor. Jeff, how you doing? Tell him something about yourself. Get him up to speed. The floor is yours.
Oh my goodness. I'm Jeff versus the World. Pretty much y'all heard me do hood classics with me and Shahid. That's predominantly what Jeff versus the World is now. You know, I've been thinking I just need to just change it to hood classics now. It just makes everything easier.
Nah, Jeff versus the World is synonymous with you.
Hood classic is an SEO killer
though. How long I've been podcasting now? Shit. Too long. Maybe 4 or 5 years. I think 5 years now.
Oh my God, this nigga said too long, and then he said 4 or 5 years. Like some of us been starting 2007.
Too long. It's been a long time. Anyway, I love to watch movies, predominantly, review movies. That's just me. I'm sure y'all have heard me before, maybe on Hindsight. Yeah. You don't hear it once or twice.
Yeah.
So if you haven't, you'll get the gist of who I am and what I think about movies and stuff throughout this little voyage.
And Brandon, you want to get him caught up on what you've been up to?
Yeah, I just been doing the We Was Watching podcast with my homie Chanel, reviewing TV shows. But by the way, I do have something to say about your intro. Are you sure this movie was PG?
Yep. I'm absolutely positive. And the reason why I know that it was PG is because there's a segment in the movie where they are approaching, and ladies and gentlemen, let me just be out front with it. We're discussing Galaxy Quest today. There's a segment in the movie. Yeah, her titties, great. That doesn't matter when it comes to PG. It's very PG because there's other things they had to cut out. Like when they're at the Crushers and she sees it and she screams out, "Fuck that." And they changed "fuck that" to "screw that." And you can literally see her lips still saying "fuck that." Like they overlaid "screw that" like it was a TNT remake of the movie, and they edited it down. So I know that it's a PG movie because this movie came out in 1999 when Home Improvement was still at its peak. I guess. I don't know. Never watched the fucking show. Never really appealed to me. Wasn't a person who... Do y'all want to take time out now to talk about Tim Allen, or should we talk about the former cocaine dealer later? Is that liable for me to talk about the nigga? Is that bad? Will I get sued if I talk about him on a podcast?
I don't know. I'm not so sure these days.
I am not quite sure either. I don't want to get turned off like Jimmy Kimmel and other folks did. But let's just put it like this. Tim Allen was my least favorite character in this movie, and my least favorite person in this movie, and my least favorite person in Home Improvement, and my least favorite person probably in a lot of life.
You know what's funny about that? The fucked up shit about it is he pretty much carries the movie.